Hello. Oh, so is menu just not affected by it? Okay. Hello. How's everybody doing? We'll just, there we go. I was gonna start a new game. But it seems all audio is still gonna be super loud. How you doing, Cupid Kinguini? Okay, weird. I've seen that before. I didn't get very far in my first playthrough. And I was gonna start much earlier, but I spent some time getting some mods in. Nothing too crazy that like replaces models with wacky things and stuff like that. Just quality of life, some doodads and
You're awake. How about that?
just finished the comm. Is that the one you posted in my server? It looks really good. Didn't add this Sirfybee Stingwing mod. If I knew how to model and mod, I would put bees in everything, in every game I play.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Barnaby. Just because I know I'm gonna be a male character, so Barnaby.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope
Be so
you don't
judgy.
mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Male. White. Why do they all look like they have 3 chins? Jesus. trying to make myself red. Or yellow, not red.
Uh-oh. Look out, Surfy, it's Azan Dragon Tamer.
Oh, it's Azan. Hi, Azan. Not that you can see the eye colors.
Jeez.
Maybe I'll do Olders because it makes it more yellow. I will be older because it's more yellow. What is that ladies' man? Just a mustache. I'm sorry if anybody has one. I don't like that look. If it's with a beard, that's fine, but just a mustache? It's not a great look. Unless it's that. Unless it's that.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
But
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
that bed looks gross.
looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Hmm. That seems about right. Well, for my playstyle.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Woof woof.
All right.
Couldn't you give me some clothes?
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Why is dinner on there? Why is Kick on there?
House. Night.
I mean, the first word that comes to mind isn't even on here. For me.
Bandit.
Swiss cheese.
Light.
Light. Dark.
Mother.
Human chip, what?
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I mean, if I'm going on me as a person, I strongly agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Not disagree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
I strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly
I
disagree.
charge in to deal with my problems head on.
It depends on the problem.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Why is it always that same ink blot? Queenie, no. Queenie, no. I thought that word was banned. Oh, wait, you're a mod. Never mind. Why is that baby so fast? better be so fast.
Okay. How about this one?
It's an animal. Okay, it looks like a very flat animal pelt.
Last one.
It looks like two shrews kissing. Queenie, no. My options aren't on here.
Well, that's all.
Where's the
she
two
wrote.
shrews kissing option?
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Gun science sneak. I did really like some of the energy weapons, because I think in Fallout 3 that's what I ended up using primarily was energy weapons. Science and sneak seems about right.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Hmm. Okay, I should get this one just because it's me. Only it wouldn't be a -1, it would be like a -10. I never use throwing things. Hi, Dop. This one, really?
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Am I naked? I don't remember what that does. Yeast. I'll take some yeast, though. Graham. Oh, is that like spam? Look at me. How do I look at my inventory? Thought it was tab, unless I don't do that yet until I get the pip.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No, I don't want hardcore mode. I'm sure I will struggle enough with regular mode. Ah! Bang. Yeah, let's get all the DLC stuff. Got all those messages out of the way. Yeah, the hardcore modes are something I wouldn't know anything about in any game. I don't enjoy challenging myself that way. The yellow matches you so well. I know, right? I had to go with the amber. Ah. Do I wear glasses? Yes, I do. It's kind of why I thought I went with that. Only, in order for it to be realistic, it would have to be like -10 if I don't have it on. I could probably be classed as legally blind without my glasses. Can't see a darn thing. Something else in the settings I wanted to look at. The saloon. I'll go there first instead of baff about. Like I did last time. I do remember last time I tried burying him in tumbleweeds.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Whatever makes you happy.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't
What do you mean I bullied him?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong, the NCR
No.
got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them.
It was funny.
Like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Kaisar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Puget Dam, but the NCR
I don't think I deserved that.
The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam.
I kind of cheese just flies
Still,
off me.
The NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Just like me.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
You mean like small children? Oh no, nasty little things, aren't they? Here you go, Pete. Got your friend. Got your friend, Pete. Sad there's no more right here. Puppy.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Yes, ma'am. What's up?
Howdy.
What, 1 second? Well, hello. Aren't you interesting? Eating dirt.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
What? It's right on it! What do you...
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start, but I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just...
How you doing, Luby? Do I have to use this one? I guess I do. Oh, I don't have to? Because I think I... Oh, this does do more damage. Just because I picked the energy rifle instead of guns. So I thought I would do more with my laser pistol, but... I guess not. Not yet, anyway. Little puppy.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Guys, I have terrible news. I'm out of candy corn.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Oh, they're so cute, though. Oh, but they're so cute, though. Oh, but they're so cute, though. Look at their little toes. They're so cute. Hi, Air. Gecko bag. A gag.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Hey, free caps, free caps. You are suffering. Oh no.
Come on!
I love their doofy little run.
Are you a dragon or a bee? I can't tell anymore.
Merry December. Today, or this is gonna be a good month. A good month. Dirt cam. Dirt cam. The numbing. Oh, did you have dental work done? Camera.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Yeah, having been through that myself not too long ago. Yeah, I know how much it sucks. Hope it heals fast, though. Where's cemetery? Um... Yeah, for about a week or so, after mine, I lived on, instant potatoes and mac and cheese. To enter VATS? What is VATS? Big B. Oh, they're little bugs. They're little mantis. I love them. I hate that I have to kill them. Hi, Hungy. Australian sized. Is this what I need? Oh, jalapeno. I'll pick it anyway. Queenie! Queenie, what's that? There it is. It finally did it. It wasn't doing it before. Oh, because I need to be next to something shootable. Right. I remember what VATS is now. I remember. V's a stupid button, though. Yeah, I'm considering changing it to if I can, because some older games won't let you. Changing it to mouse 4. Well, that's not it. That it? Yeah, there it is. I was going to try inside, but then it wouldn't make sense that, you know, a plant would be growing in there, but... Found some. I need to add a mod that lets me sprint. How do I reholster gun? What's the holster gun button? There, okay. Ah, that's better. I still want to get a mod for next time I play for sprint. Hello, little guy. Oh. I've never been to Nevada. Southern Utah is desert, but I've never been to Southern Utah. I lived in northern Utah. Look at that one, it's spinning! Oh, it's a bloatfly. It looks like a bee. It kinda looks like a bee. Fly away from me. Boy, aim sucks early on, doesn't it? You're in poor condition. Oh! Where are you going? Bendy, hello? Shrimp. 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 Is that what I need? I'm surprised I installed all the mods and everything just works so far. I rarely used VATS in the other game, in 3. I think I started using it towards the end, but most of the time I didn't use it. Hi, Thunderbird! Was she in here? No, she wasn't in here. Meow. Wait, is it? It's not. Oh, okay. Why? Hi, Zenith. How are you? Um... She wasn't here before. She wasn't here before. Packing up for MFF? Is that, this coming weekend? I thought it was earlier in the year. I didn't know it was in December. You gonna meet up with, Drip and them? I'm assuming Drip's going. Ah. But I didn't see her the first time when we were here.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just
You're
fine.
rooming with Drip, awesome.
Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
I'll have to find if there's any, furry conventions close to where I'm at. That doesn't mean I have to go all the way to London. I wonder if there's one, like, in Newcastle.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
There is Newcastle for me, it's awesome. Don't know if Andrew would ever feel comfortable going, but... I know there's a big one in London, but London is on the other side of the country, which really isn't that far, considering I live in the States and, you know, within the same state. It's still considered close. But if I wear my fursuit, I'm gonna need a handler because I can't see a darn thing in it. So he's gonna have to go with me. You have a date for when I'm moving? No, it depends on when the visa gets accepted, which we're applying for next month. But it usually takes around 3 months, so I'm guessing in May. Like mid to late May is probably when I'm moving.
Hello.
Hi. I will actually have an extra tail. Because the bodysuit for my suit has a tail attached to it, and I have a separate one that she made first. So he could have a cat tail? Which it's a calico, which is it's fitting because of his late cat Ivy. So it's kind of fitting. All right. One or two places I wanted to go to before I ventured on. When I right, played previously, I hadn't left this town. I did that tutorial, and then I explored some of the buildings here, and that was it. So that's why I decided to restart a new game, because I had forgotten what little bit that I did do. Plus, I was getting new mods, so start fresh. I wanted to go in the schoolhouse. Bam! Blam! Come back. Come back. I hate killing the bugs. They're so cute. Can sell their leggies. It's so dork. $25? Okay, I don't think I knew what the hacking was in this game. I guess it's correct. It will be shown how we went. 4 tries. Let's see if I remember how to do it. I do remember that part. The hacking. Where you're finding those bits to make it a little bit easier. Oh, was there only one? Huh. Three out of 7, so it's probably ING. SING. I think. Maybe calling? Nope. Whoops. That it? It's a tiny schoolhouse. Though I guess there would have been more if I could open those, so. Will get easier as I level up, because I always put things into being able to hack and lockpick easier. And sneak. Oh, no, that's dogs. That's where I wanted to go. Hi.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Oh, yeah! I forgot Sasuke was in this game. I forgot about that. That throws me off.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
He's a great voice actor. I just really only know him from Naruto.
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Sure.
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
Is this gonna be like how I got really into Gwent when I played Witcher? I got really into Gwent when I played Witcher. You played it once and never touched it again. That's usually what people said in Witcher 2 about Gwent. Okay, so what are my cards? What's going on? Okay. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. I can't do anything. What just happened?
What is it?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I can see why you did it once and didn't touch it again. It is not like Gwent. I kind of want to play Witcher for Gwent again. I plan on revisiting the Witcher series when the remasters / remakes finally come out. Witcher 1 is supposed to be getting a remake. Though since it came out about it, haven't really heard anything else about it. I guess because they were working on the newest one. Which I'm excited about. Couldn't get into Witcher 3. I got super into all of them. I became obsessed with them. It started from when me and Andrew first met. He was streaming Witcher 3. And then I got super into it after watching him. Witcher 1 is kind of dated and would be hard to get into. So I'm really looking forward to the remake of 1. The controls for 1 was very wacky. I played it because it was so old. I played it modded, and I think it had better controls modded. I don't know if they're touching 2 or 3, because 3 got the RTX update, so they're probably not going to do anything with 3. I don't know if they're going to do anything with 2. Oh, hi.
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here. Heck, I can smell trouble a mile away.
Okay, Hoss.
I like you, friend. Have I mentioned that?
No, I've never met you.
I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all. Well, happy trails then.
I tried streaming Witcher 3 a while back. Early on. I think that was shortly after I did another, or like my own game of it. I kind of burnt myself out on it too soon. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get any new. Fixing the radio tower? Oh, it's fixing her radio in the shop. Okay. You can't do it right now anyway. I gotta try and remember to do that. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Ah!
Howdy.
What? Why did you run over here like that? Sir? You okay? Okay, what am I doing then? Helping out. Ringo. To deal with the Power Rangers. I'm just gonna call them that. That's what I keep seeing. I also need to talk to Victor, I think. Oh, Sasuke's the one to help? I didn't know Sasuke was Ringo.
What is it? Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. My caravan was on the return trip from California, and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Beanie beanie.
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
Ah, the good old CCC.
Did you want some? I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, she's good with a gun. Enjoy your dirty mattress. I think that's Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
It always throws me off seeing partner that spelled out because they spell it with a D and not a T.
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
If anybody wonders, this kind of accent isn't played up. People actually do talk like that. And it's not just out west, it's in the south too. Only you can understand it more out west than you can in the south. The southern version of that accent is rough. Kind of like how people think the Southern Belle accent is like fake. And those women just play it up. No. They actually talk like that. It exists.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
And if you've seen King of the Hill, Boomhauer's accent absolutely exists. People actually do talk like that. My grandpa was one of them. He sounded exactly like Boomhauer.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trails!
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more.
Excuse
I'm in.
me.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide
Welcome
to
back
help
from
out
Mad
as well.
Jail.
I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
It's very. I wasn't paying too much attention, but it's very possible.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Premise the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much... Always happy to help. I'll be waiting.
Will that be enough? Who are you?
Hey. So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Hi. But
Whatever that snack is, I want it.
Snacky. Fudge pop. No. I like that one. You can drink black coffee straight from the coffee maker. Gaining 10%, especially early on, is good. I like that. Got roadblock. He's Pete.
Hey. Howdy. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Too dangerous. Bad.
Easy Pete's not so easy.
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. Told you. Yep.
Hi, Demo. How are you? Doc. There you are.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see. Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with
Humans
my
are
bow
pack
leg.
animals.
and my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. You take care now.
Thank you. Diga. Lol. Are you dead? No, you're not.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need. This again? Right. Can do. Take it easy now.
What do I need? Bow, bow, bow. Where? What's the matter? You like eating would cause you pain? And if you eat something like mashed potatoes or something, and make sure it's all on the side that didn't get the tooth pulled, you should be fine. Just don't eat anything where you would have to chew. Or soup. I lived on... I lived on mashed potatoes. Actually, ice cream it's not recommended after a tooth extraction.
Hey there.
Strangely enough, I thought it would be good, but apparently the coldness is not good for it.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes.
At least that's what I read after I had mine, that avoid ice cream for a couple days till it heals more. You would think it would be okay to, like, help with the numbness, but that's more for, I think that's more for, like, sore throat kind of thing. Applesauce. The wisdom tooth diet. Hi, Matt.
I don't think give. Until next.
Okay, well, it's about all I could do. Where was... Right. For remove tonsils. Yeah, that's why I thought it would be good for teeth stuff, but nope. I was gonna live off of ice cream too, but I'm glad I read that before before I started doing that. Hi.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else. All right.
Time to look alive.
Ugh.
The powder gangers are here to play.
I kind of want instant potatoes again. I was gonna have some ramen for dinner, but maybe I'll have some instant potatoes. Of course, I can't have just that. Do you think oatmeal would work? I mean, it's soft, so you don't need to chew, but I would worry about the oatmeal bits getting into the tooth hole. I made sure not to eat anything chunky. For that reason, I was just scared of something getting into the tooth hole. That's right, the oatmeal goes into the tooth hole. I don't like that sentence.
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
That's I was going to live off of grits as well, because I had some instant grits and some non-instant, some quick grits, but because it's like real grainy, I was scared about it getting into my tooth hole.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Or gum hole, I should say. Like instant ramen would be good. Because you don't really need to chew that. I kind of lived off of ramen as well. Can I? Whoops. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. I can't repair anything yet. Ow. Where are they? Ow. Ow.
That enough? Come on.
Oh no, gangs don't like me. Oh no.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Thank you, Sasuke.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Oh no. that's a game person. I need to find some glasses. Joe Cobb! He got his head blown off. Oh, wait. Was Joe Cobb the bad guy? Yeah, because he's the one that looked like the cop. I kind of want to wear the cowboy hat. What's my... Wait. So, at 160, I'll get a bonus. Yuri, what are you doing? He's Sasukeing it up. It's the only thing I know him from. I'm gonna wear a cowboy hat. Is that it? So, no friendlies died? Awesome. Awesome. Saved everybody.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet. Be careful out there.
I wonder if I can fix her, thing now that I've,
Hey.
Oh my god! In my face! Oh, I thought I got it up to 20. I guess not. Oh, I don't have any more bullets for that. I hate shotguns, but I guess we're going with that. You know what? Let's do some throwing spears. Hey, Cheyenne. Why are you just standing there? Go home. Go home. Okay. I need to go to Prim. Is the DLC stuff you can do immediately, or is it recommended to do later? Because I imagine everything else is the DLC stuff, unless I think one of them is mod. I'll probably start it after I get a couple more, like maybe level 5. I'll start doing the DLC stuff. That way I can get like some better weapons and all that before I start doing DLC stuff. I know one of the mods I got adds new locations and stuff. And I think it adds a quest? I'm not sure. Excuse me. I wish I knew why I got random hiccups. Just one random hiccup every once in a while. Prim. Prim is where I need to go for the quest. That way. I'm gonna see what this building is. Ah! You have discovered several locations. You can travel back to discovered locations. Okay, so I can... Fasca Gene Sky. Okay, well, this is a bunch of nothing. No, I can't lockpick yet. I've read it was like different things, that it was, something like it was tied to a mental disorder, which I have a couple of them, so that would make sense. And like it's more common for you to do it right after you eat or drink something. Which seems to be I tend to do it after I eat. So, that I get. Are you good guys or bad guys? Are you good guys or bad guys? Powder Gang Camp. They're bad guys. Ooh! Ow! Ow!
Damn, running low on smokes again. You eyeballing me?
Okay, so they just don't like me. They're not immediately aggro to me. Ow. Ow. I know how to heal limbs. Ow! Yeah, I would have thought they would have been instant aggro, but they're friendly towards me. I'm not going to attack them right now. I love the geckos. Oh. Throwing spears are good. So is it gone forever? Do I not get to pick it back up? You ate it, give it back. I think I kind of like it now. Prim Hotel gas. Smile. Can you go to Los Angeles here? I thought it was only Nevada. Would you like to know what I did this weekend to further prove I got the nickname Fish Legs? Aww. Oh, that was sick. I didn't even know you had that nickname. Hi.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer.
How did you manage that nickname?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
West side. I'm just automatically assuming I'm going north. You wish for nuclear winter. Yeah, I say that every summer. Every summer here. Also, hello, Bruiser. Welcome on in. Yeah, it's my first time playing New Vegas. I played before, but I never left the, starting town.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes. I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Is that the same voice actor that voices Gaara? It kind of sounds like him. Again, I only know these voice actors from Naruto. In for quite a treat. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it. I enjoyed 3, so I knew I was going to enjoy the rest of the Fallout if I enjoyed 3. Friend was talking about Dragon from Snap Trapper. So how did knowing that give you the name Fish Legs? Yep, he's in a lot of stuff. I've watched too much Naruto, that's the only reason why I've recognized him. Jeez.
Sir.
Ow. Sir, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am.
You'll probably want to talk to Hayes. We won't go quietly.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company.
Get appreciated.
What's your business?
But that was cheese. You're appreciating me with cheese. It's like going to pet me, but you're petting me with a slice of Kraft. Fish Leg's the name of the guy that knows literally. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup.
I mean, you call it jail. That's easier to say.
And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Or prison. Also easier to say. Why do you have to make it so many more syllables than it needs to be?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least.
Yeah, I guess it is fitting for you, Azon.
Down here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support. I have some... Sir?
The Legion can count on that.
The Legion can count on that.
I'm not sure you should be here.
I was told to be here, ma'am.
What is it? Sir.
This is a sad tent. I was only half paying attention. What am I doing? So am I just going to the correctional facility and killing everyone? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah. Not much. They got organized fast. Thankfully, the small group in town here seemed to have split off from the main. Most people... A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guard. Goodbye.
So I take it that's what I'm doing. I'm going do the correctional facility. Jail, prison. What's up?
You lost?
Nope. Kinda. Where's the prison? Is it this way? I imagine that's it. Am I just missing what those look like? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just totally missing them. Can't I disarm them? Apparently not. I am gonna die from mine. I won't learn. I never learn. You can help simulate the explosion. Please don't. Ah! Drugs, hello? Ow! Well. That works. Disturb the bee. Yeah, that never stops anybody else. Oh, come on closer. Come on closer. Wham! Whoops. Wow. Let's buzz. All right. $20 whole.
Why? Why? What is that? Wow, wow, wow. Ah, itchy.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Yeah?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the cash. Well, now that you've mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Nope, different fella, bigger. Had himself a face on a screen, and he talked more like you or me. A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject. Sure, I'll tell you. Don't go. That's not a good idea. Hey, youngster. Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law, but he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there. Well, sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here. Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First it was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. A little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization. Don't.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Quite a town we got here. Sheriff gets murdered and Deputy Beagle dragged off for ransom to the Bison's.
Thank you for the lurk.
That should bring back the tourists.
Think for lurk.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale. Yahoo! First things first. Fact is, they begun that. Now true, it was more like a narrative, having lived by the gun. Perhaps. Or maybe they just did. We'll never know for sure. You can put your eyes on the genuine death. Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokespot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim? I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Prim long-timers. My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue.
That sounds dangerous.
It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
Yeah, definitely doesn't sound safe.
Does sound good, don't it? Guess you'll be needing to find. My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So it's a sad state of affair. See?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey there. Howdy.
Does everybody just go pointing their guns everywhere? Maybe I can actually hack this one. At least that's 2 removed this time. 3 removed. Yay. ING. Yay! Maintenance key? That's really easy to miss. No, we still got iguanas on a stick.
Had enough?
It's throwing things at me!
Come on.
It's so stupid. So stupid. There we go. No, so that lock was just the door and not the, safe. Thought it was the safe lock. Did he blow himself up? No. I just gotta get used to the combat again. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Found.
Oh, that went better. Goes up. Oh, you got it. You've got big.
You like that?
Where are you?
Had enough?
Almost died. What's my armor? 8. Oh, that does more damage. Thank you, Queenie. Blam! Oh! Oh, okay. Whew. Scared me.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me.
Sure did.
I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
I've got to get going.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share... Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now.
Well, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that. But I'd only slow...
Okay, bye. Alright, upstairs it is now. Oh! Nice. Ah, Oblivion style. Lockpick. Or, no, Skyrim. I think? Yeah, Skyrim. Someone's nearby. Oh, you ducked.
You like that?
God. He took a while to go down. When he's arriving at Mach speed. Speaking of Nuka-Cola, I think I'll drink one. I didn't mean to drink from it. I remember now from 3. I'm used to in games, if I see a toilet, I flush it. Forgetting the activate in this game for a toilet means you drink out of it. How he didn't start blasting me is beyond me, but I'm glad he didn't.
Over here.
What? From where?
Come on! Had enough?
Yes. Die already. Oh, I leveled up. Okay, 25, so I can repair that thing. $25. So I can start opening things. There we go. Oh, Warren Key, huh? I like it when that works out. Isn't this where I came from? No, it's not. Door to Prim. Everything looks the same. Well. Wasn't a whole lot in here. The speed would love to sprint. Next time we play, I will be sprinting. Who cares? Oh, I didn't know this was, it's like another soda thing. I thought it was like an alcohol that also did minus effects. Rats. 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 I should have the rats do healing like the, pets do healing. Soda pressing? Why are you pressing sodas? Oh, itchy. In these type of games, my main mode of transportation is crouching. Because I do, like, stealth builds in these kind of games. So I can do extra damage when I do, stealth attacks. So you will be seeing me do, crouch walking everywhere I go. Where are they? They're not way over there. They've got to be right below me. So as much as I want to sprint, I'm very used to slow moving. supposed to be back in here? No. Okay. There we go, now it updated. The way should be clear. Orf, orf. Oh, I just totally missed the door.
Hey there.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
Yep.
Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there. Hello again. I don't suppose you've just... Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command. It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
No.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun. Any luck finding a suitable...